It's springtime. Time to enjoy new flowers. And new life. All around you.
It's springtime. Time to enjoy new flowers. A new life. All around you.
It's springtime. Time to enjoy new flowers. A new life. All around you.
Hello and welcome to Babysteps in Movavi Video Suite 2025, Part 4, Creating a Quick Video. I'm Tony of Tony's Tutorials and we're on version 3.1.0 of Movavi Video Suite 2025. Right, to do the creating a quick video, you need the video editor, so we're going to launch that. So I'll left click on the launch where it said video editor there, and that's going to come up in a moment. Okay, let's just give it a few seconds, because if you click too quickly on the file, sometimes it'll say stop or something like that. It just cuts out, but you have to give it a few seconds to get settled, and then once you do that, you click on File with the left mouse button and Create Quick Video. So click on there, and this comes up where you can drag your files and folders on here, or you can click on the Add Files here, or you can click on this arrow, and if you click on it, it comes up with Add Folder. So I'm going to click on that, and I've already got a folder of videos here, so I'm going to click on that videos folder and then select folder, right, and it's come up like that. You can sort it, this selection, by name, by date, or randomly like this if you want to, or you can use your own dragging. So you click on the actual one you want and you drag it across to where you want it to go to, and that's that. Right, now I've got another one here which I want to put behind that one, and I want to put another one in front of that one, so I'm going to put maybe that one in front there, and I want to put this one over there. That's a bit better. That's what I wanted, so do that. Maybe put that one. No, that one's okay. Yeah, I'll leave that one there. That's it. We're okay with that. So I have just moved them about to what I want them to be, right? So now, next step, just left click on there, and it gives you options for transitions, geometric, crossfade, artistic transitions, and it gives you different things here, like specific sort of things, like different upbeat music, romantic music, love story, things like that. Holidays, nature. We'll put a nature one on, shall we? We'll do that, put the nature one on. Okay. So just got to change that in a minute, but it's that sort of thing, it's giving you a nice theme to it and stuff. But Okay, so we do that. So it's already got the music set up, so I don't need to do that. If it didn't, you could have scrolled down here, so you just use the scroll bar, or you can use a scroll wheel if you've got one on your mouse. Most of them have nowadays, and you can choose whichever one you want. Okay, then you go to next, and it gives you the chance to change what it says on them. So I'm going to put this one. I'm going to put springtime. There, and then enjoy. Enjoy spring. Okay, there, and then apply that. That's springtime. There you go. So, and you can do other things here if you want to, like the volume, change the volume. So we're going to change the music down a bit, because if you're going to have any sound, any um, voiceover on it, which you might do, you know, you need to get the music down a bit. So about, so somewhere around there, I'd say, and then just try it. Can't hear it on here. Let's try it a bit higher. It's quite quiet, that music. So let's turn my sound up here. So just turn it down to about there. That's it. Okay. If it was louder music, I'd put it down here somewhere. No, that's okay. You can use that. But according to which one of those templates you use, it will cut it accordingly. All the videos and that to a different level. This one's looking pretty good, so I'm happy with this one. Let's just have a look. Next, it says continuing manual mode, and as you can see, they've all been left in their actual own particular parts, and they're quite good. So that's really good for that particular one, right? And that's worked out well for me. I might want to put a voiceover in here saying, "Enjoy your springtime. It's a time for all new life to begin," like that, something like that, and then that'll be it really. That'll be enough for what you need there. And I can't do it at the moment because I've got this me headset on with me using the microphone, so I can't put that on. So otherwise, I should have already put an audio onto the files as well, which would have helped really, but never mind. I forgot about that. But that's done. All I need to do now is export it, and I can always add my audio afterwards. So I'll just export it as springtime video, like that. So springtime, and we're gonna put it in um, somewhere else other than where that is. So it's custom video. I'll just put it there, and then put it on high. And what I do is I always change the frame rate to 60. So we'll do that, and quality high, and that's it. I've done that. I'm just going to start that, and that will be very quick. It won't take long at all, really, to do that. So that's fine. I'm going to do another one in a moment. So we'll just do this first. Okay, it's nearly done. It won't be long, about a minute, if that. So it's not a very long video anyway. It's about a minute itself, isn't it? Less than actually. So that's okay. But it worked pretty well for this particular video that I've done here. So give me a second. Okay, that's done. So, okay. And there it is. There's the video. And we can just play that for a second. Maybe. If it lets me. It's a nice relaxing video, isn't it? Okay, that was okay. That wasn't too bad. I was just started again. I'm going to take that off. Okay, right, so that's that one. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to come off this bit, get that off there, take that off, and I'm going to start a new one. So I'm just going to click off that first. Don't save that, and I'm going to go back on video editor. If you get this where it says another copy is already running, what you can do is press Control Alt and Delete to bring up your task manager. You go onto Movavi suite here, and it should say Video Suite 25 there. Just end task there, and take it all off, and then except for the Movavi screen recorder, and you click on back on where it is, your Movavi suite, right? And it'll come back up. Alright, so there you go. We've got the video suite coming on straight away without the other piece. That's because I've got it separate as well, so I picked up the wrong one, but never mind, it don't matter. It's still the same thing anyway. So we're going to do the video editor suite there, like that. And I'm going to do a different one, which is the images. So let's go back onto the file. Give me a second. Right. It's pausing a sec. There we go. Create quick video. This time I'm going to use images instead of videos. So we're going to add a folder, and this time I've got them in photos. There's photos. Right, so I've added a few photos there, like some nice different photos. You got the bird with the eggs. I want to put the bird with the eggs in the middle, like that. That makes sense. And you got different sizes and shapes of the videos here, right? So we just got to watch what we're doing with them. So there we go. Right, let's put that up a bit so you can see, like that. Right, that's what it looks like. But yeah, I need to get to this, right? So we're going to put the template on for this one. And it's going to be a similar sort of thing, but I want to do a different one, so I'm going to do the random transitions right on this one, like that. Okay, so I've done the random transitions on that one. We're going to go to a different music. I'm going to put jazz hip hop on. So I'm going to click on this plus button, like so. Next again. It's quite easy to do this. And when you get to the next part of the preview, it gives you the option to put your title in. So I'm going to put springtime on this one. again, but this time I'm going to put you've got a second spot where I'm going to put full of new life. Sorry, your headset was moving off my head then a bit. It was foot slipping. So, okay, I'm just going to do that. So that's okay there. And I need to put the end title, which is going to be Enjoy Springtime. Like that. And then I'm going to put with love in this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then you just click on apply, like so. And there you go. And we can have a look at this, see how it goes, shall we? You can see. Okay, the sound's too loud, obviously, so I need to just adjust that in a moment. So let's go to the next piece, which is on the export. Continue to manual, right? I need to click on there, double click on that, and change the volume down because that's on 100 at the minute. It needs to be about something like 15 or something like that, right? And these videos, yeah, as you can see, them are not the same shape, so I need to do something about them. Maybe if I can. Don't think I can stretch them. I don't think I can now. If I could, I would stretch them, but it don't matter. They'll be all right. So as you can see, it did cut them into different parts, right? Like that. So you've got each one separate, and that's pretty good. That's really good. That is for me, and that's okay for a simple video, right? Might just take this down a little bit here to about 50 like that. Then I want to just click on this, go to settings here, audio, equalize that. I'm going to change the equalizer to what I call normal, which is below 0 and above 10, about there. These are all, I adjust these to that particular level myself, but it's somewhere around there is usually okay. So I'm just going to show you. So if you've got a voiceover on it, you can hear the voiceover okay, and you can still hear the music, so that's fine, right? And that's quite nice as well. That's pretty good. Yeah. So that's pretty good for what's it? But I'm going to show you something else as well in a minute. But I just showed you that. So that one works. So we'll do export that, and we're going to call that Springtime 2. Right. And we'll put that in the custom as well. High. We want the same sort of thing. So 60. Quality high. Okay. And just start that. And that won't take long. It'll take about a few seconds. So there you go, about half a second or so, just over. Half a minute, I mean. Right. So we've done that one and we've done the other one. So that's two different videos we've done, but I might need to put a voiceover on both of them, like saying about springtime or enjoy springtime or whatever, you know. So if I wasn't using my headphones, I would have done that. Okay. Okay, that's that. So next, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start again. So just get rid of all this for a minute. Just delete like that. Then I'm going to get off there. Don't save. And then try that again. And it says another copy is already running. So we can click off it entirely. Then click Control, Alt and Delete just to make sure. Movavi is not running then. There you go, it's got Movavi screen running. What's it running? I'm going to look down here, see if there's any more Movavi apps running. If they're not running, then I can carry on with it. Hopefully it should be alright then. I just click off that. Click back on where my videos are. My Movavi suite is. Click on the Movavi suite. Hopefully it should be okay now. If not, I'll have to go through that again. Right. Now, click on the video editor. Yeah, it's coming up. That's fine. Right. What I'm going to show you this time is something that I've found with it. If you use the wrong thing, I'll show you. Right, so we're going to create quick video. I'm going to get the videos again from the video library that I made, like this. Okay. So let's just quickly put them in position where I was going to put them before, somewhere around that's number 4. That one goes over here, and that's roughly about right. All right. So I've done that. I'm going to go to templates, and I'm going to use the random transition for the videos. Right now, there's a reason why I'm doing this. I want to show you something. Right. So I've done that. That's okay. We're okay with that. We're going to put the second music on for that one for the moment. Right. Turn that off a sec, it's too loud. And then press plus. Right, so we've got that on. Next, we can put the titles in here. So let's just do springtime and then put full of new life like that. Oh, I'll put Q in there. I didn't manage that one. Okay, and then here, enjoy spring. Let's do that. Just could say springtime, it doesn't matter. And we love there. Right, so we've done that. Just want to show you something. It says fill black bars. That's to do with if you got it's shorter at the top or the bottom or something, and it'll fill the bars with whatever you want to do. And it says fit to frame, add background, so you could add a background to it and stuff like that. And it's also got volume balance here, so we can change the volume on there down a bit, so that one's going to be too loud. Right. A little bit less there. Right, so we've got that. I'm just going to go to next. Now, when we go to the continue in manual mode, you'll see something different here. Look, it's clipped all the video into several different pieces for each part. Instead of 1 or 2, there's 3 for nearly all of them, or 2 or 3 for nearly all of them, and you'd have to crop them out. So, you know, like I'd have to crop probably them 2 out of these for that one. So, like, oops, I've done a mistake there. Sorry. Just replace and click off the area so that there's only 2 of them selected here, and just get rid of those. And then I'd have to move that across, like so. And then put, that's weird. That went funny then. Just do that one, and bring that across like that, and then take it in that way, right? And then we'd have to do the same with these. You'd have to cut one off here, like that. Maybe that one as well. So just do that, and then swing that in like that. So we're cutting it down, and then we putting the thingies in a certain way so that it looks okay, right? Now with this one, you can see there's a woman on that one, and it's broken up into two parts. I don't want that one, it to be one piece. So what I can do with this, I can remove that transition, remove that. Actually, I shouldn't have done that, but never mind. I've got one without a transition now, so I'll just add a transition to that in a minute. I can stretch this one because it's obviously been unstretched. So if we go all the way across there, you should be able to see the woman on it. We might need to move that back a bit, the rest of these back. So I'm going to select them all with this all to there, that is, and then move them back a bit, and then drag this video back to where it was originally, and then put it there like that. Because what's happened is the AI has clipped the images or whatever it is that's making the creation, has clipped the video into small pieces. I don't want this bit put into small piece. I want it to be one piece there. Right, so to do that, I had to get rid of the piece that was clipped off and drag this along to make it the right size to what it was. Now we need to go to the here, and hopefully it'll work, and I can put a simple one on, something like that. Just put that in like so, and then I'm going to change it down a little bit so it ain't too big like that. Okay, and now I need to resize the music, right? So that's what you'd have to do, and with this one you'd have to get rid of that one as well. I never thought about that, but I'm doing it now, so I'm still going to have to move it a bit further, so sorry about that, but there we go, like that. That's quite big there, so just push it back in a little bit, and then just resize that, and there we are. So that's your finished article. Let's just see how it looks on here. Like I said, you can add a voiceover afterwards, or if you was using this without having a tutorial, you could have automatically put it on. But you know, I'm using this for this, so but that don't look too bad at all. So I might just save this one as well. So that's pretty good. So let's just save that. So you do export again, new project. I'll just call it something like Springtime 3. Okay, and then just do the same again. High 60, like that. Okay, and then and that shouldn't take very long at all. Another minute maybe, if that. Yeah, just under a minute, so that's fine. And you can see how easy it is to create videos very quickly with it, and how to adjust them a little bit. So I've never actually used this myself before today properly, so you know I've usually used it the ordinary way without using the quick tool. So for using this, it's quite good actually, pretty good. So it's well worth using anyway. If you're in a rush and you want to do a job, it'd be useful for that, I suppose. You know, it's one of them things. But it was interesting to use, and I think you'll like it. So I hope you do anyway. So that's it. That's the video done. And there it is. So we've got the 3 videos there. I can sort them out after, add some voiceovers and that. But I think that's the end of the tutorial. So, oh, what's happened? My tutorial thing's gone. Oh, that is. It's all right. It just went off then. I thought I'd stop the tutorial. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial anyway about the quick video creator in the video editor of Movavi Video Suite. If you have, please like and subscribe to Tony's Tutorials, and thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate any comments you could give me and your support, so please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.